everyone. Hi, all my talented people, and welcome back to Manisha's World. Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God. Yup, I'm absolutely sure that a question has fabricated in your mind right now, right? Yes, you all are thinking so much that why am I speaking so much about talent today, right? Yes, it's a trifling root, but a talented story behind it. Yes, you guys want to know that, right? You're very excited. Yes, I'll give you a hint. You need to guess it because I have said about this many times in my last video of BMS. Okay, you should find it out. Yes, the hint is I have said about this video in my last video of BMS. Who have all seen it will get to know. Yes, you're coming up. Yes, it's right. Yes, it's all about Talents Club. Yeah, I have said you much about this in my last video, right? I have said about the Talents Club, I have said about Sagar Koparkar sir, and even have showed that website also. It's so much about Talents Club. Yeah, in this video, I'm enthusiastically waiting for this moment that we are going to meet Sagar Koparkar sir. So let's meet Sagar Koparkar sir and let's know more about Talents Club and let's enjoy this video. Okay, so let's go. Hi Sagar sir.
Hi Manisha, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, very glad to meet you, sir.
Same here.
Sir, I request to say hi to all my sweet viewers.
Hello folks, hope you are doing all good.
Yeah, I have said so much about you to all my viewers in my last video of BMS College, and even I have said like about your Talents Club, and even I have said like I'll be meeting you.
Sure.
So it's very glad to meet you here now.
Same here.
Yeah. So our session goes like I'll be asking you some 7 Viv Gayar questions.
Sure.
So I'll be asking in 7 different colors. So you want to choose one color. So that color goes up with that question.
Okay.
Yeah. So first color, what you want to choose, sir? It's like orange, yellow, red, blue, white, green, and pink.
Oh, I'll just go with the same order.
Okay, no problem.
That's easy for me.
Okay. So first with the violet, the question goes up like, how effective will be using this app?
I mean, before I start answering your question, Manisha, first thanks for hosting me on your YouTube video. It is great to be here and then kind of interacting with your followers. And I would definitely like to see them someday on Talent Club app. So coming back to your question, Manisha, the idea here is basically to connect people with similar talents. As we all know that all of us are uniquely talented. We have something different in each of us. So we want people to start expressing on that, start sharing it on the platform, which is called Talent Club. And as the name suggests, you can see on my background, it says the Talent Club makes your talent work. So basically you start posting your talent, you start expressing your talent, you get connected with people of similar talent. And who knows, in the future, you can get a new job or some new venture you can start off. Plus there are the other side of the story, which is we call ecosystem, where there could be merchant, bankers, and so all the resources are there for you to get connected to and kind of grow and have that growth for you.
Yeah, it's really great, sir. It's a very good idea. Yeah. Now let's go. Our second question. Sure. That is, then what about the website of this app, sir?
So Talent Club has recently been approved and it's on the Google Play Store. So you can just search for the Talent Club and that should get you the app which you can download and register yourself. But nevertheless, you can also visit our website called www.thetalentclub.co.in, where you'll get to see various material about the thought process behind this app and what really app gives you as various features. So you can go to the website and of course there's a download button there where you can download the app and just register yourself.
Yeah, I just showed your website also in our last video, so you can go there and you can see it. And even I'll be putting the website in this video also.
Perfect.
And the third question goes up like, what are some good features of this app, sir?
So let me talk about features, but what I can do, maybe just do a quick screen share where you guys can see at least how the app look like. And that may give you some idea about. Can you see my screen? So the app front end, when you log in to the app, it looks like this. And as you can see here on the top portion of the screen, you can see there is a concept called talent score. So basically it's like, introspecting yourself. Just look at your achievements from the past, academic, non-academic. Then there is a daily habit, how good you or how disciplined you are in your daily routine, plus how conscious you are about environment, how conscious you are about doing social activity or social service to people. That's the second part. And the third part is your fitness. I mean, how fit you are. And of course, it's all your subjective judgment, but that's a survey. If you take, once you log into the app, it will give you a score. So that gives you some idea about yourself across these 3 dimensions. And of course, then there's a scope of improvement because you can see your colleagues, your friends having a different score. And there is always kind of a competition in a way you can create, saying that who can score the best. So that is the one, I would say, USP of our app, where you can think about yourself in a more objective way. That is part number 1. The second part, which is the down portion of this app. So you can see on your top left, there is a icon called My Clubs. So this is basically where you start sharing your posts, your talents, and you start creating your groups of similar interests and start sharing the talents, the challenges, and how to improve on those. So that's the social connect you can have. On your top right, you see bucket list, and that's the bucket list basically is to start uh, sharing with your friends and folks the kind of wish list you have. It could be wish list of going to a desert trek, or it could be wish list of just buying a laptop. So all that you start putting there. So the ecosystem, the merchants and the various departmental stores can start giving you the corresponding offers. The bottom left you see called talent share card. That's where exactly you start sharing your talents like a collage, and you can start sharing with your friends on a regular basis, so that everybody knows your awards and achievements you have been doing in the recent past. And then the bottom right is the offers and coupons. Are basically these are the offers which will match to your bucket list, your posts, your talents, and that's how you get to get some discounts plus various information about the internships, any jobs, and so on and so forth. So these are the basic features of the app. So once you log in and register, and once we start building this ecosystem, I mean, there is no end to it. So I'll stop sharing now and go back to this thing.
Yeah, it was really a very good thing about the app, and I'm really very waiting to use that app actually.
Right.
Yeah, it's very helpful. And my favorite, like which I like the most in that app, is the bucket list. It's really good.
Sure.
Yeah. So our next question will be, what are the functions available? You said the functions, but some functions like share is there. Like there is something like subscribe, follow, something like that. So
Yes. So, I mean, on that My Clubs portion of the app, which is like a social connect, and as you know, everybody's these days is pretty much conversant with all these, basic features of the social connect. So, as you rightly said, the likes and then the sharing and the connects, all that is available. So, for the likes, we have like trophies. So, all your talents, we want your friends to give you trophies. Instead of like thumbs up, we have created this concept called trophies, and that's exactly the idea. Is we want you to not just forward things, but you create your own content, so that once you start sharing your talents, which are your own, maybe I can, if I like it, I'll give you like a trophy, and that's how you start collecting those trophies. So a similar concept like any other social media apps, but we do have these kind of features. Plus, as you have seen that there is a talent share card, so you can create the collage of all your talents, which could be your, the award you won in say last couple of weeks, or any small audio video you might have created. You can just start putting it there. And by the talents are not only like arts and music, but talent can be anything, as you know. It could be, and you can see on my screen again, it could be physical fitness, it could be sports, it could be anything. So we want people to just start expressing their talents and then start getting connected.
Yeah, I'm really waiting for my trophies. It's really a very good idea.
The first step is to start actually posting your talents. So that will really give that kind of visibility, and your friends will start giving you trophies if they like it.
Yeah. So our next question will be one of the important and most superb questions. So that is, what is the thought behind this introducing this app, sir?
Oh, great. In fact, I thought you would ask this question first, but let me just share with you what really kind of inspired us, to build this app. So it really started last year, like beginning of last year. And as we all have gone through this, last 2 years have been really tough for all of us. We have been like locked in our house. Some of us could work from home and blah, blah, blah. But what we have also observed that many people in our groups, they started sharing something beyond their professional skills, so somewhere they wanted this need of having a platform to express themselves. And of course, there are many social media sites, these, as you know, but there was nothing dedicated to really showcase your own stuff, your own created talent. And that's where we thought we should bring this out. And once you started thinking around this, there are many thoughts which came. So like wish list actually came from this famous movie dialogue from Om Shanti Om, where Shah Rukh Khan says, जब कोई भी चीज तुम सच्चे दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात वो तुम्हें दिलाने के लिए जुट जाती है. So basically something you really want and you express it, you start talking about it with your friends and fellow. There is an ecosystem which will try to help you out, and we have seen that has worked, especially in the last 2 years. When you speak up something, people do really listen to it and then start kind of giving you information about how to achieve that. So it's like, I want to go to say Everest Base Camp as one of my wish lists. Then obviously if I post it on the Talent Club, I'm sure there'll be somebody who has done this before, or somebody who's interested to this with me, and we can start kind of exploring that option. So what I'm saying, that's a second inspiration in a way. And the third, another anecdotal story where it says that a fellow who is going for a job interview, and this fellow, at least his parents have always been asking him to close the tap, don't waste the water, close the electrical switch, don't waste electricity, be disciplined, this and that. And he's always frustrated because it's like every time parents will try making him disciplined, but when he goes for an interview, the interviewer, that company, what they have done, they have put up a running tap in the lawn, while you're walking into the reception area. Then there is some fans running, without nobody sitting under it. So what this guy does, because he has been asked, he's so much accustomed to do this, he went there and closed the running tap. Then he goes to the reception area, switch off the fans, blah, blah, blah. And he walks to the interview, he greet them. And then these guys said, you are hired. Then he said, the interview hasn't started yet. But they say, we have been observing you since you entered into our campus, and you have been very disciplined. You are conscious about environment. We understand you. We like the personality, and hence the job is yours. So this has been the story. But point I'm saying is the companies do look at this kind of aspect of yours and not just sort of professional or academic skills. And that's the third idea of our talent score. We want people to be conscious about these things, and we have seen that many top companies these days have things like T factor, talent factor. So they do put all these things into their annual appraisals, where they think of people not only from their deliverables but also from their other consciousness. It could be societal, it could be environmental, and we wanted to capture that so that we as a society, on a overall basis, grow to think about these things and kind of rate us objectively. So that's the third idea we wanted to bring to the talent club, the talent score.
It was really a very wonderful thing, sir. And
Thank you.
I wish that DDLG is one of the most superb movie of Shah Rukh Khan, and even it's running now also. I wish
Yes.
this talent club should be much successful like that only.
Sure.
Yeah. And our next question goes up like, from when this app was available, like in the Play Store, it's available right now. On the date, like the date which it was available.
So it was available on our website for quite a while, about a month or so, but it was available from on Google Store from 30th May. So just a few days ago, we got an approval. So it's available. So you guys please go ahead and download it and just have fun.
Yeah, sure. So this app contains anything like we need to pay anything for that?
Oh, no,
Anything
not
the
really.
payment of?
So no, so this is purely free for all of us. And as you know, the ecosystem as it gets built, definitely the other side of the story, where there are merchants and there are these recruiters and so on and so forth who would like to advertise with us to fulfill your wish list and to give you some discount coupons. So that's how the app will eventually be a commercial success. But for all the users who want to display their unique talents, it is free for them. So the more we get onto the app and start displaying, showcasing our talent, we'll definitely get benefited because we'll get connected with people with similar talent. But on the other side, we started getting this discount jobs, internships, and various offers. So it's a free app. I'll say it again. So just go ahead,
Yeah.
register yourself, and just start sharing your or showcasing your talents.
Yeah. It has been the free app. It's very good and it's very helpful for all the people like to access that app.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything to say? Some other information about your app, sir?
Other information about? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah. Any other information like you want to share with us about your app?
Not really. I think I covered all the features.
Yeah.
It's basically, I mean, this question may come to people's mind about the kind of data you are sharing on the app. So as I said, we don't collect much data about you except your phone number, because we want to contact you, and there's OTP process where you have to log in, and it's just authenticity. So we don't want any fake accounts to be created on this app. But other than that, anything else which may be available on the platform, it's purely your personal choice what you want to share, and that only will be shared with the merchants again who are on our app only. So it won't be like a database marketing. We won't share your telephone numbers outside the app. So those who will come into this ecosystem, they will only get to see the data which you have posted willingly. So that way it's a very secure app. It is only within that ecosystem your data will be shared, and not otherwise in the outside world. So you can be rest assured, and it will take all data safety for you.
Yeah. Yeah. In the security matters also, it's very good. And I'm really loud with this app. It's really awesome. And I'm waiting. I'll just go now only and check out this app.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you feel like to talk about your superb talented app in our video?
So Manisha, I mean, first I should admit that this is my first YouTube video. So thank you very much
Yeah.
to give me all the support. You have been really patient with me. So I really like it, and to make me comfortable while doing this video. So I really appreciate that. And definitely when I see the kind of followers you have, definitely this I feel is the right app for your followers to begin with, to start experiencing. And definitely as the user base grows, I'm sure this app will become more prevalent, and they start liking it, and it gets more viral. I hope for that.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I make sure that all my viewers, all my subscribers will just go and look up this app. They'll enjoy a lot in this app. I make
Absolutely.
sure that.
Absolutely. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. Finally, it was a very great time spending with you, sir. Thank you so much for that. And
You're welcome.
yeah, and it's time to end our video. So let's say bye. Thank you so much, sir.
Bye. Bye, folks. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Today's shootout goes to these amazing comments. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support and love towards me. I really thank you all for that. And keep sharing, like, and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to comment because you wanna be the next shootout, right? Okay, bye.